Okay, now before we get started, let me just show y'all my social media t-shirt to remind y'all what you're supposed to do. Okay? Don't be confused. All right, so, you know, in life, you can win, but there's also going to be some fails. And I have not been sharing my fails, so I need to share the fails because everything I get is not perfect. Not perfect. You know, some of this stuff doesn't work. So I want to share with you all so you know, and, you know, act accordingly. But it might be fine for you. But I'm just telling you why I don't like it. All right. See you in a minute. All right. So let's talk about some fails. I have quite a bit of hair. I have a hair care, a little skin care, some perfumes, and something here. Okay, let me just get started here. Hold on. All right, so I'm gonna start right here. I found this in the store, and I don't know why I thought this would work for me. But anyway, this is Bigelow Botanicals Cold Water Infusion. It's got a strawberry, lemon, and orange blossom. And I saw that, I said, oh, yes, this is going to be fabulous. You know, you're going to put it in, and it's going to look like this. And see, the picture is misleading. You see how the picture look? It look all red and everything. Like, you're going to have this, like, you're going to soak your water, and it's going to have this strawberry, lemon, orange blossom goodness going on. No. I read the directions, I put it in, I let it infuse, and it was nothing. It was, you know how sometimes you taste, see, there's this fine line. Like, I do lemon water, but I put my own lemon in. So the lemon is there for me. Or if I put lemon peel, if I put a little, you know, ginger, it's there for me. The thing I have with stuff like this is like, you know how you buy those flavored waters, and they're like, you know, just a little, and it's like, just enough to annoy you, but not enough to refresh you. That's what this does. It's like, you can tell there's supposed to be some strawberry, lemon, and orange blossom, but it's not enough for it to like, you know, be in your mouth, and you're like, yes, this is so tasty. Ooh, I love it. You know, that's what I want from this. And it just didn't give it. It was just a little like, it was just like a little, it was just enough to be annoying. It was just enough of a taste, but then the taste just ruined the water. You know, it's like you wanted to infuse your water, give it a little, you know, flavor, to give it a little zing, but then you get this, and it's just like, no. So this is going in. So I have my garbage bag right here because I need to throw these things out because they've been lingering too much. They've been lingering. They have been lingering. So that's one. So that was that. I had my water. Did you? I'm finishing it up. I need to have another cup. All right, so let's go to the next one. Oh, I forgot something. Okay, so I've been using this, and I had to say to myself, you really do not like it. You don't like it at all. So this, you know, it's like, I love you. Pretty much I live in lip balm right now, right? Because we're really not wearing a whole lot with the mask on. But I need lip balm on to keep my lips moisturized. And this one is not hitting it. This is the Juvia's Place, the Nubian Glow Lip Balm. This lip balm made my lips dry. You know how you put on a lip balm and it doesn't do anything, so it's not so bad, but this damn thing made my lips dry, y'all. It felt like it was sucking all the moisture out of my lips. It was sucking all the goodness off of my lips, and my lips are good. I couldn't help myself. It just, y'all know. Some of y'all would love that statement, but anyway, it was like, no, I don't want this. I don't want this. So yeah, we're tossing that one because it's been living in my purse. So I've been using this. Like, why do you keep using this? This thing is terrible. So there's that. Now let's talk some skin care. This, let me go with some first. No, yeah, this goes in that area. Okay, this is the Mamande Calming Hydro Sleeping Mask. When I use a sleeping mask, I expect my skin to feel so gloriously soft, so hydrated, because that's what a sleeping mask is. It's just an extra heavy moisturizer, right? And you know, they call them sleeping masks, but really what they are is a night moisturizer, just a heavy night moisturizer. So when I'm using a heavy night moisturizer, I need to feel that moisture, right? So when I wake up normally with a good night sleeping mask, my skin feels so soft. You can still feel like the film of the product on, but it's just all soft and feels dewy and feels like I have really done something overnight, like I have accomplished something overnight. Not with this one. This is like, what? It's just like I just slapped some stuff on for no reason. So no. Then this is the First Aid Beauty Niacinamide Brightening Cream. Now, when I see brightening cream, I'm thinking vitamin C. You know, I'm looking for something that's going to brighten up, that's going to work on the dark circles. Now, let's just be honest. You know, a lot of things, but they will brighten. Vitamin C will brighten shit out your under eyes, right? So I'm thinking it's gonna be something like that, right? And I like First Aid Beauty as a company. And then I was like, ooh, niacinamide. Okay, yes, because you need niacinamide, works wonders on my skin. Tightens it up, does all those things. So I'm like, okay, let me go and get this because I love a good eye cream. You know, and I like to give y'all eye creams on every price point. This price point ain't that bad. Then I opened it up. And I said, what the hell is this? So let me show you what it looks like. So can y'all see this? So the issue with this is the brightening is from that color, and they put some kind of mica or something. I didn't even bother looking to see what it is, but it's got something. So it's a false brightening. So it's just like you putting on some crap. It's not. So I don't feel like it's doing what I'm looking for when it comes to brightening. I'm looking for it to brighten my under eyes from a standpoint that when I'm not wearing it, my eye, when it's absorbed, or when I'm not wearing it, there's a difference. I look, you know, brighter, fresher, more alive, more awake. You know what we're looking for. But no, not this. This is just, oh, this is some kind of cosmetic stuff. Well, if that's the case, I'm putting on concealer. This ain't what I need. And the color just don't look right, and it's got this look, and the brightening is coming from this little sparkly shit. No, we're getting rid of that. Now this one, I'm not going to necessarily get rid of, but I'm going to give this away. So, of course, I like moisturizers. I love my skin. I love my skin. And so I was on Ulta, and I saw this. I saw this. And I liked, and the name said, I wonder if this is a black-owned brand. And so I said, well, you know, try it. And it's not expensive at all. It's very reasonable. I think it's around $20 or something like that, I think. Don't quote me on it. I have to go look it up, but I'm pretty sure I paid around $19 for it. Might have been on sale, who knows. But anyway, this is the Butter Oil-Free Hyaluronic Gel Cream. Now, I was wearing it, and I was like, okay, it's not too bad. You know, it does moisturize and everything. But then I was like, I just don't like the way it sits on my skin. The reason why I say that is because it has a stickiness to it. It doesn't absorb all the way. Now, it does, you know, moisturize, and it does do that, but it doesn't. And it doesn't penetrate, it doesn't absorb well, and it's kind of sticky. So I was like, why is it sticky like this? And then I said, well, let me do some research. So I looked up the company, and then it made sense to me. This is created, it is a black-owned brand, but it's created by a man. And so I said, oh, it makes sense to me, because it's not like the product is bad. it's just made from a male perspective and what they need for skin. So even though we're saying this for everybody, no, this is, if you wear makeup, no. And it like I said, it has a tackiness to it. So this wouldn't bother a man, right? Because they're not into, they don't care. They need some moisturizer, because a lot of men don't freaking moisturize. But for me, for my skin, it doesn't work. So it's not a bad product. It just is one of those products that's like, no. And that's why, because it has a sticky tackiness to it that is, and it just doesn't absorb well into the skin, that I don't wear it. So that's why butter is on the list. Now, what I'm going to do with this, I'm not tossing it out, because I got a lot of this left. Let me show y'all. There's a lot left. So I'm probably going to give it to DJ or Brandon. I'm going to see who needs some moisturizer. Probably DJ, because he don't do shit like this. But so I'm going to give it to him to use on his skin, to give him a moisturizer, because it's a nice moisturizer. It just doesn't work for me. Now let's get into some hair care. Because I have been trying to be better about my hair. So I have used products and bought products and everything. And some are really good. And I do need to talk about some of those great products I've used. But some are like, no. So let me talk about this one first off. This is a whole brand though. This is Briogeo Farewell Frizz. Now this is just the brand itself, Briogeo. I have yet to find anything that works for my hair. Now this is supposedly blow dry protection. I wouldn't even use this. Every Briogeo product I've tried, this done nothing for my hair. It's just there. It's not doing anything. It's not moisturizing. It's not doing any of the things that it's supposed to do for my hair. Never has. So for that Briogeo, I got to go through everything, make sure I just toss all that Briogeo. So that's the thing. Now, this is from a brand that I really like. This is TGIN. And this is the Buttercream Daily Moisturizer. Show you how much is left. Looks like I haven't used it, right? Oh, I've used it. Sometimes there are products, and I don't know if this works for everybody's hair, but on my hair, there are products that when I use them, they will immediately fuck up my hair. Like do things like my hair I don't know if it's sensitive or what, but it will create knots in my hair that I've now got to figure out, because I got knots in my hair. And this is what that did. It's supposedly, you're supposed to put it on every day to moisturize your hair. And I was looking for one. I have one actually that I like. I don't like this one. So, but I like TGIN as a company, and I got it on sale, and I was like, let's try it. Absolutely not. You see, I started using it. I was like, bitch, stop, because my hair was like, I don't know what you're doing to me, but this is not good. And so, yeah, this has got to go. And I have to take it out, because do you do this thing where like stuff lingers and you forget why it's still full, or you haven't used it, like shoes? Y'all know you need to get rid of a pair of shoes if it doesn't feel good, because it'll be a cute pair of shoes, but they don't fit right, or something about the shoes doesn't wear right. You wear them and then they like rub or something, and you don't get rid of them, and they're sitting in your closet lingering, and then you see them and you forget why you haven't worn them, and then you go out in them shoes, go forth into the world, and that's when you remember, but now it's too late. That's what I'm not gonna let happen with that. So I said all that to say that's what could happen with that, because I'm like, oh, daily moisturizer. Oh yeah, I forgot about I had this. It'll be in my head. I forgot about it because I have I got all this product. In my head at that moment, it'll be, oh right, we forgot to use this, because I'll look at it and say, oh, I used it, not remembering that I have used it and I can't stand it. So that's why I'm tossing it. Oh, that was a lot of talk, wasn't it? Okay. This right here, now I've actually used all this stuff. This is the main choice. This is the, what is it called? Rich and molasses. I don't know, mocha and molasses. Mocha and molasses anti-shedding remedy. It's a deep conditioner. I actually used it all up. I was determined. But let me do not get this. It's not so much that it doesn't work, but it does have molasses in it. And it's a tough product to put in your hair. I don't even know why I used it twice. because this is like 2 applications for me. I don't even know why I used it twice. I knew the first time, don't do this again, because it's like, it's molasses, and it is molasses. Smells like, got a little molasses smell, so you know, and it's just, the application process is terrible. I felt like I was tearing my hair out, and it was just like stuck, and then trying to rinse it out was horrendous. So no. Then I have these 2. Now this is from this company called Junkie Naturals, right? So you know, an indie brand of hair care. You know, they all over the place. They in their kitchen making stuff up. I ain't mad at them. I've done it too. I'm not here to judge. I'm just saying that's what it is. Now, to begin with, I had an issue with shipping. It took forever for no reason. I personally think they forgot about my order. So they kind of, you know, so I'm just saying that from a business standpoint, they a little shaky. They might not be shaky now, but they were shaky right then. And I even give you a break on that because shaky shit happened. But anyway, this is the Honey and Hibiscus Deep Conditioner. And this is the Maximum Moisture Deep Conditioner. Now you hear these names, deep conditioner, maximum moisture. This says this is for hydrating hair and everything, right? And I love honey in the hair. But these were just mediocre. You know, with deep conditioners, this is what I need to happen. This is what I need to happen when I use a deep conditioner. I need to put it in my hair, put the plastic bag on, you know, cover up with a scarf, sit around, let it sit on for some hours, you know, an hour or 2, whatever. Because when I get around to washing it out, and as I'm washing it out, I need to feel this beauty, and I need to feel this softness to my hair. You know, like I have actually moisturized my hair, like it has done something. Oh, I need to feel that moment. That's what I need to feel. I need to feel that moment. There was no moment like this. It was just like I just put on like some cheap ass, rinse out conditioner, you know, like I just put some on, rinsed it right out. It didn't do anything really for my hair. It wasn't bad. It didn't do anything bad, but it also, on the flip side, didn't really do anything for my hair. And so that is why they have to go. Now this one, this is from Tweaked by Nature. Now I'm just getting into Tweaked because of Coco, but they got some great products. This is not. So this is called the Restore Peaches and Fresh Cream Hydrating Treatment Balm. So it's basically a leave-in conditioner, right? So, you know, wash my, here's, okay. A good leave-in conditioner for me should leave my hair feeling nice and soft for a few days. Oh no, after my hair dried, you know, because you're putting it on when your hair is wet and you're braiding it down. After my hair dried, I felt like I hadn't put anything in my hair. It didn't do anything. My hair felt like really, really crunchy, almost. Not crunchy. It wasn't crunchy, but it was just not soft. It didn't feel like, oh yeah, you got some stuff in your hair. And that's all I'm looking for. I'm just looking for it to feel like I got some stuff in my hair. And I didn't feel that way. So for that, this is going. And I'm not even going to give it to B, because B has cut off her locks and now she's short. But I don't think this would be good for her hair either, because we have similar hair textures. And so if it's doing that to me, it probably will do the same thing to her. So this is out. And I'm mad because this was kind of expensive. But, you know, shit happens. Okay, so now finally, let's talk about a couple of perfumes. Now, for my people who, you know, I'm a blind buyer. That is what I am. I love a good blind buy. It just exhilarates me. I'm like, yes. And so what we do is we read the notes. And we go, yes, this should sound good. Let me get some. So these are some, and this one has been lingering. I forgot all about it. It was behind the shelf. I didn't even talk about this one. I was so disappointed with myself. Why does this? Oh, I gotta fix that. Because you see there's like this cutting across my head. That little piece of sun cutting across my head, looking kind of crazy. Hold on. Okay, now we see that. See, I fixed that better. Okay, so this one has been around for quite some time. Now I'm gonna spray it again because maybe because it's been sitting around, it's better now. So this is from a company called Boticario, and it's called Coffee Woman Seduction. Let me give y'all how this happened, how this transpired. First off, Boticario is, I think, a Brazilian brand. I was in this thing looking for fragrances on Amazon. Don't ask me why. I just decided one day a while ago, about a year ago actually, that I'm going to be looking for these fragrances on Amazon. I'm going to find some good-ass fragrances on Amazon. Why? Because I'm going to share them. Because, you know, I like to share some shit and be like, nah, don't nobody know about it. So I found this company, Boticario. And I was in the mood for coffee fragrances. So I was like, ooh, yes, let me find some good coffee fragrances that ain't nobody talking about. And so I found the coffee line, and then I saw Seduction. Now, you know, anything that says sexy, seductive, provocative, sensual, I'm going to be all in. Let's see. And then I read the notes. I'm going to try to find the notes. I don't even remember the notes, but I'm going to try to find the notes again, and I'll put them up here. Because this is one of those things that it's not on Fragrantica. Maybe it is now, but it wasn't on Fragrantica, so I just had to go off the notes they said. So anyway, notes sounded good. I was like, okay, let me get this. Now, the bottle, nothing. But that's okay. Okay, you know, hey, the bottle is not what I'm buying. I'm buying the damn fragrance. I like bottles, though. Don't get me wrong. But you're also buying the fragrance. So I bought it and I got it. And I'm like, So let me see. Yeah. Ain't a lick of coffee in this damn thing. It's a floral fruity. It's pretty. Somebody will like it. It'll be like, ooh, this is so sexy. Ain't a lick of damn coffee in this thing. And that's why I was irritated. Yeah. It's not a bad fragrance. It's like a nice, pretty, floral, fruity, very, you know, but no, I don't need this. So this is not getting tossed out. It's going into, I have a basket for when friends come by. You want some? Try it out. See if you like it. Now this is, who makes this shit again? I forget the name of the company. I think it's XYZ Perfumes. I don't know. But anyway, this is called Crazy Flower Night. Found this, I think, on Fragrance X. Fragrance X understands who I am, right? They send me, if I go on Fragrance X, they'll be recommending crazy shit to me. Because they know this hoe likes crazy shit. She will buy some crazy shit. Don't worry, we can't get rid of it. Send it to Lulu. She'll probably try it out to see if she like it, right? So they somehow this was sent, you know, it was in my, you know, you might want to try this, recommend it for me. Oh, they'll send me some damn irritating emails. But anyway, that's another story altogether. So I get the bottle. Okay, so in the comments, feel free to tell me what you think this looks like, because I'm just going to hold this here right now. Okay. Once again, read the notes. Was like, okay. And it was pretty inexpensive. It was pretty inexpensive. I'm not putting this on me, though. Not now. Want to see. Has to change. Because it's been around here for a few months. And, you know, I'm a firm believer in keep some stuff around for a little bit. See if it, you know, if you change your mind, if it mellows out, it smells better. Let's see. Nope. It's kind of soapy. Almost, dare I say it, bug sprayish. Specifically, Raid Roach sprayish to me. Yeah. So needless to say, this is a no. This is a no. So yeah, it is a fail. I'm wanting to admit my fails. So yeah, these gotta go. And I mean, I declared, I've declared a few things, but all right, so that was it for my fails, my recent fails. I'm gonna try to keep up with things and make a list so I can keep up with the fails. So I ain't sitting up here seeming like I'm Lulu the omnipotent, who has no fails. That I buy things and I love them all and it's beautiful. No, it don't always happen that way. All right. Thank you all for watching. As always, I appreciate the views. Kick it, talk to me, whatever. Good to talk to you as always. As always, be bold, be brave, be fearless, be free. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. See ya.